Aquarius. Welcome to your super quick 3-position reading with the Five of Swords, which is just a stage indicated by those 2 lines at the back. So Pamela Coleman-Smith was a stage designer, and this would mean it's a stage, it's a phase, it's not a permanent state. But the Five of Swords does indicate some sort of tricky battles that won't feel fun whether you win them or not. Niggly fights is what it was feeling to me when I turned up today. Instead of, this is what you need to let go of. So instead of, with the Six of Swords, trying to sort of just quickly ride away from this altercation. So it's interesting, 5 to the 6. It is the natural progression where we learn from this fight, where we put those swords in the boat, we learn our lessons, and off we go to calmer waters. No. Instead of just rushing off to a new state, which is obviously much better than being in this state of sort of antsy energy, we've got to deal with some residual worries that are overblown with the 9 of Swords. We need to work on, with the 8 of Pentacles, becoming more grounded, letting go of what these might be representing in a kind of very overblown way. We need to bring it back with all of our sort of wisdom that we've worked on for years. We need to bring it back down to the ground. It's interesting how they're both above the heads of these characters, but here he's getting to grips with each one of these worries one by one. He's saying, no, I don't accept. I'm going to look at this in its real form. He's already worked on one. He's working on the second. The next 6 are on their way. Rather than just being overwhelmed by each worry, I think you've got to get it all mentally sort of squared away a little bit. And you've got the wisdom with the 8 of Pentacles. You've got a good system for working that out. So just go to each one of these things and get it a little bit more grounded and less overblown. See you again.